Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Where we left off? Well, we took care of Dutch, and we are finally living our life. Or at least trying to have some kind of normalcy. And well, we already helped out Abigail last video. I see Jack. Hold on, I want to avoid that X. I want to help Uncle this part, since we technically did an Abigail mission last part. So let's go see what Uncle needs us to do. We have a dog. Oh no.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Come on, Eunice. There's our boy Uncle.
Yeah. Come on. Let's move him out.
So yeah,
Whoa.
all that work of all the violence we had to do and stuff.
Get these cows to pasture.
Come on. Let's get him out to pasture.
There you go.
All that shooting and violence and killing. Hopefully it's finally put to rest.
Slow it up now.
Since
Steady
now
now, you dumb cows.
we can just take a nice little break by, you know, doing normal things, which includes my least favorite activity.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. We're herding cows again. I did not remember it being this frequent, dude. Like, seriously. I do not remember us doing it so much. Like, at the very least, this has to be the last time.
Easy.
I'm hoping. I didn't really look too far into the missions that we had to do. I just looked at how many we had.
Stop the herd!
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey, 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 hey. Oh my god.
You're a dead man! Drop that son of a man! Who do you think you are? Gun him down! Got yourself a killer! Son of a bitch!
Come on.
Screw it.
You really want to die, friend? Come on. You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care.
I thought it was supposed to be safer out here, man.
Let's go.
How are the cows? I don't think we lost any.
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Looks like some got
Whoa.
separated.
Yeah.
But it looks like we didn't lose a single cow. Thank
Come
God.
on, easy up now. Come on. Whoa there.
Honestly, I'm just glad it's cows and not horses at the very least, because cows I can manage. They aren't designed to be fast. I mean, come on, they're just cows.
Whoa there.
They ain't exactly known for their speed. That's all I'm saying.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Okay. I guess I'm going home.
Go.
I don't think I can change outfits in this chapter either. I think we're just stuck with this rancher outfit. And you know, that's fine. I like this outfit. I think it's pretty cool. It's not a trench coat kind of cool, but it's still pretty neat.
Come on.
Really shows the kind of change that John is trying to have.
Let's go.
Let's go help out Jack. Hey, son.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
Glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Yeah, let's do some father-son bonding that we have not really done in quite some time.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
See our
When you
dog,
find
Rufus.
something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? It be?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, he picked up a scent. Come on.
Come on, kid.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you all wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world. Jack, there's one up ahead.
I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Let's go ahead and find it.
Get him. Let's go.
Gnarly.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush
Woo!
it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Why you stopping?
Yeah,
Go on, Rufus.
I didn't stop. I'm just following Rufus. Jeez, boy.
whoa, whoa. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right, when he finds them, you take the lead. Go on, Rufus. Find him. Stay on him, boy.
Thank God there's no squirrels.
That's it. Good boy.
If there were squirrels, we would never
That's it.
make any
Good
progress.
boy.
Got another one, Rufus. Go on, Rufus.
Good boy, Rufus. There they are. Jack, come on. Get after him. Slow down. Whoa.
Can I be shooting my gun too?
Sorry about that, old friend. Come on. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Nice. You actually got one, Jack. Impressive.
Whoa.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come on.
Yeah. Hunting's a classic sport. Though, it's less of a sport and more about, you know, survival.
Let's go.
It's messy and at times it can be dangerous. Honestly, I'd probably crap myself if we ran into a bear by now, but thankfully we did not. So here we are.
All right, here we are. Come on. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello, sir.
How are you, mister?
Oh, he's in the market.
I never sold the legendary meat or anything. Wow.
Those Hermana sisters are mighty fine.
Yeah, might as well make some big money out of this. Here, even got Brumas.
And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
I'm hauling out tomorrow. Gonna start me some adventure.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Look at all that money we're getting, dude.
Evening. Howdy.
And I also got the gold from
Oh, yeah?
treasure hunting. As you can see,
You're all set.
each one is worth a lot.
Goodbye.
I'll be seeing you.
I am basically robbing this entire store.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through.
I heard John Marston done betrayed his old friend.
All done. Let's head home.
Hello there, Mr. Marston.
There's my horse.
Hello, Marston. Let's go.
Let's head home.
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
What about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son. What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Right?
Let's go.
I'll be rich one day. Then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
And here we are, back home.
Slow it up now.
Hi, Uncle.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Well, that was nice. We actually got to be a dad. Jesus. Someone's learning to hunt. Oh, Abigail.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Nope. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Vittles. I did not mean to collect that. Cigarettes. Hold on, I'm getting a pop-up. Stay the fuck out of the silo. I said stay out. Yeah. Took, like, most of your family members, but now you're leaving.
Finally. Now about that stew.
And that was that. And they are going to bed by the looks of it. Awesome. I can't do anything.
How do you do, sir?
Hey, son. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to show real quick. Is it in journal? No, it's in stats, I think. Yeah, there's medals. And one of the achievements is for getting a gold. When you get a gold, you earn more fame. And that was my first gold. Bruh. I got close with Know the Truth, but eh. Alright, let's go to bed. I have to collect some more ammo. We're gonna use that save method to pass through time. Everyone's still asleep. My wife's going in bed with me. Here we go. Alright. We already did a mission for Abigail, so let's go do one with Uncle. He only has 2 missions associated with him, so this should be, like, this will be the last one we have to do. Interesting. He's at the location where the, where that stranger guy was. Guy with the top hat. What's Uncle doing over here?
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Man.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
I haven't got around to Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, but I think John's being a bit too harsh on Uncle.
Come on, follow me. Get up now.
I don't know. I'll have to see when I play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up.
Bruh.
I see him. Come on.
No. Oh, okay. I was scared. I thought I had to.
Come on there, quick. Don't let go.
All right, so it was just horse taming.
Easy. Nearly there.
Careful. That's a feisty one.
All right.
There you
Man, it
go.
feels weird. It's like we're doing the McFarlane Ranch chapter
Come
again.
on, baby.
But I think it also makes sense because it's everything John learned.
Showing who's boss.
I got you now.
Lean in. Whoa. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a pretty horse.
Come.
Like, that one over there. Hey.
Whoa. Relax now. You're mine now.
Steady now.
Come on, Eunice. Cheer me on.
Now,
I
John.
got you. Almost got you.
Oh,
Come on. I got you. I got you, pretty.
Whoa there. Relax now. Nearly there.
that's it.
Come on. I got you.
Calm down now.
Boss.
There. That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, you got it.
Shut the hell up.
Get us another one.
What the hell was that for, John? Why did she say that? That was mean, but also really funny.
It's all right. That's it.
Now, John. There you go.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Calm it down.
Use your knees, you woman. Careful. That's a fight.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, Uncle.
Steady now. Careful. That's a feisty one.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's it.
That's right.
And that one took a while.
Fall off. Whoa.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Let's go.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I think I am illiterate because I don't know what that means. But hey, we did it. Whee!
Whoa. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Oh, yeah. Come on.
Man, I'm getting paid for this? Jack? He's not here. Well, where is he? There he is. Jack, we got some work to do.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
I saw Rufus.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now.
Yeah, Rufus.
Come on.
Rufus
I can
might
shoot.
go.
You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
Yeah, stop running into trees.
Sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Easy.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know? Look, he's on to something. Follow me!
You mean follow Rufus?
Hey,
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
no. At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Why'd he call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Find us a wolf, boy.
Yeah, I want to kill some wolves.
Come on, boy.
There they are. Good boy, Rufus.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Rufus. Oh god, Jack.
Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them.
Come on. We can't stop now.
Yeah.
We got them good, Paul.
That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here.
This is much more fun than hunting elk.
It's always more fun killing something you don't like. Slow up. That's it, boy.
What did Jack say about a horse?
Whoa there.
Oh no.
Come on. Where are them wolves, boy? on, boy.
Man, he's taking us deep in the woods.
Wolves! I see them! They're attacking! Gun them down!
Hold on.
Come on! Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
We did good.
They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
Can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Please, bro.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear. No problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held it. Ross shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. But in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle.
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now. All we did was kill a few wolves. I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind. And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books.
Yeah, come on, Jack. Let's go home. Get something nice to cook with our wife. My wife and his mom.
Slow down. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
And there we go. And I think this is our last Abigail mission coming up. Yep.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
I love their dynamic, dude.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. No, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where
Yeah.
did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
And we've been in hideouts. Taking on Dutch didn't feel this intimidating. Oh, and yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, Bonnie definitely had feelings for John. Like, she very much was hoping that he was single. Well, at least you got Amos. But yeah, that's the last we see of Bonnie too. Told you she's come back. Again. Now let's go home, honey.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
Damn, bro, you've been calling your wife Mrs.
That's
Marston.
quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
Gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Damn. Sounds like things are really rough. Aw.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Yep. All right. We'll do one more mission and then that'll be the end of the video.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Oh, crap.
Let's go.
Come on, Rufus. Show me where Timmy fell down the well. I mean, show me where Jack went up the hill.
Where is he, Rufus?
Actually, you know what? I should probably prepare. Just, yeah.
Come on, easy up now. Find Jack, Rufus. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, what the? Hey!
up now. Come on.
I don't have time for this. I gotta find my son. Rufus!
Go on. Find Jack, boy. What you got, boy? Can you smell something? Whoa there.
Not gonna lie, this dog is way smarter than any dogs I've ever had.
You can find him, boy.
We all need a Rufus.
Whoa. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack.
That deer is so fucking confused.
Come on. Hurry, Rufus.
Oh god, not now. I got something in my eye.
Hey.
Oh no, this is bad timing. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I'm sorry, Rufus.
Come on, boy. Where is he?
Up there?
What'd you find, boy?
Shoutouts to Rufus, man, the real MVP of this story.
Come on. Whoa.
Up here?
Whoa there.
Oh. I was getting off my horse anyway. Okay.
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down. Don't move. Keep your head down.
Fucking nailed it. Killed it so hard the pop-up was late.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Jesus, Jack. Yeah, get your ass on my horse.
Come on. Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, someone's grounded.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
That teenage angst. It's been with us for generations. Ooh.
Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
Someone's grounded.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, go in the barn. Think about what you've done. Okay, well.
Slow down.
That's that. And we literally got only one mission left. In fact, we're almost at the end of the game. So, with that in mind.
Howdy.
Hi, baby. Hold on, can I greet her? Sorry. Wow. I slammed the door in her face. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call it a part. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. That was awesome. Oh, and now she's dancing. Hold on. I want to at least save when we're able to do the missions, so holy crap, that was awesome. Hang on, I don't want it to be sunrise. Middle of the day. There we go. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, that sums up my reaction too, John. Slamming the door on your wife. God. Anyway, next time on Red Dead Redemption, we will be at the end of the game. Like, literally, there isn't much left to do. So with that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for the final part of Red Dead Redemption. I'll see you guys then.